that young fighters have to be able to overcome. There are going to be some guys that you just cannot knock out.
Given his style, who would Manfredy stand a better chance against? A slugger like Gatti or a skilled boxer-puncher like Tracy Patterson?
Woo.
Woo.
Hard to decide.
A lot of people want to see him against Gatti because we know how exciting a fight like that would be.
I don't know, though. Patterson is not a guy who will back down from someone who puts a lot of power shots on him. When a guy hits Patterson hard, Patterson also becomes a banger.
All right.
And he can bang.
Yeah, he can bang. You're right. We'll see more of Tracy Patterson when we get ready for the main event in just a moment. Larry.
About Rudy Battle. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Battle.
And a short right hand that stuns Gatti. Gatti back into the corner and not throwing punches back. Oh. And down goes Arturo.
That looked like a
low blow. Rudy Battle saying low blow.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Terrible break for Tracy Patterson. He had Gatti in trouble.
And I would love to see if that was a low blow. I don't think that was a low blow. I really would like to see the playback.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we will. I didn't see it either. It might have been a left hand after the right. You okay? Keep the punches up. Go back.
So after some of the early artillery from Gatti, it's Tracy Patterson who scores a knockdown.
I don't know if that's a knockdown, Jim.
Yeah, now they're saying it's not. You're right. No knockdown scored for Patterson. Although it certainly appeared that he had stopped Gatti in his tracks.
I promise that looked like a good body shot. I can't really tell. I wasn't really watching. I was watching Gotti's eyes. Please show me some replay.
And a short right hand that stuns Gatti. Gatti back into the corner and not throwing punches back. Oh. And down goes Arturo.
That looked like a
low blow. Rudy Battle saying low blow.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Terrible break for Tracy Patterson. He had Gatti in trouble.
And I would love to see if that was a low blow. I don't think that was a low blow. I really would like to see the playback.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we will. I didn't see it either. It might have been a left hand after the right. You okay? Keep the punches up. Go back.
Well, before we show you the replay, Harold Letterman, your legalese interpretation of what you saw.
Jim, it's entirely up to the referee. If the guy gets knocked down by a body shot and the referee says it's a low blow and yells no knockdown, it's not a knockdown. Arturo Gatti's got up to 5 minutes to recover.
Let's see what happened.
There's a straight right hand, and here's where the left will come.
Right here. Right hand left.
He's landed about 8
Oh, that's a good
punches.
body shot.
Yeah, you're right,
They took
boy.
one from him. They took one from him. I knew it.
That looked like a borderline shot.
That was a body shot.
It hurt Gatti, but it didn't look like a low blow.
When it comes,
That was most definitely a body shot.
when he's throwing it, okay? You'll see it.
So you can see that once again, Gatti was by far the busier puncher in round one, throwing 72 punches to only 34 for Patterson. But Patterson landed that straight right hand that stunned Gatti, and the brilliant left to the body, or so it appeared to Roy and me.
Nice and clean, nice and clean. Keep him up in there. Aggressive and move him back.
Let's see if that blow was low. Yeah, it was low. On the hip. Didn't do any damage, but it was low.
5-2, 1 even. Arturo Gatti.
Patterson thinks it was a slip. It's going to be ruled a knockdown. The left hook by Gatti, a glancing blow, but the timing of the droppage to the canvas suggests it should have been ruled a knockdown, and it was.
Clearly a slip.
I thought it was a slip also, Roy.
Clearly a slip.
But Battle saw the punch fly and saw Tracy go down and called it a knockdown. So the point that Gatti lost for low blows in the last round, he may get back for the knockdown here. And you heard both Roy and Larry suggest they don't think it was a knockdown.
I know it wasn't a knockdown. Without a doubt. I don't even have to see that on the replay. I know that wasn't a knockdown.
Hard right hand by Tracy Patterson.
6, 7, 8 points.
No, he fell off balance throwing the punch. You know good and well that is clearly a slip. He didn't get hit with a clean punch, didn't get hit with that punch, fell off balance right there as he threw his own punch. That is not a knockdown.
Seconds out!
He lost his balance as he was throwing the punch. This is clearly seen.
Yep. I have to agree with you, Roy. Looked like a slip from here, but it was ruled a knockdown.
Now Tracy Patterson.
Arturo Gatti.
63rd fight of Tracy Patterson's career. Only his 5th loss. Maybe the most lopsided one ever. And a huge victory for Arturo Gatti, who solidifies his status as the main man at 130 pounds in the world of boxing. Let's go to Larry Merchant in the ring with the winner.
Thank you, Jim. Congratulations, Arturo. Why did you win this fight so much bigger than the first one?
Well, I was using my head a little bit more. I got, in the first round, I went a little bit too fast like I usually do, and then I recovered. When I went in the corner, he told me, box, keep your hands up, and don't move, don't jump a lot for no reason. And I stayed in the middle with Tracy, and it was much easier for me.
Did you feel that his body punch that you went down from and that the referee called a low blow was in fact a low blow?
No, I would say that it was on the belt, you know. I did get my wind cut a little bit, but it was under the belt.
Well, then if you're saying that it was on the belt, then the referee's call might have helped you there, right?
Well, I don't know if either way I won every round of the fight. So if it helped me or not, God bless, I still won the fight.
Did the long layoff, because of the hand operation, help you? Because your eyes seem to have come out in good shape and you didn't seem to have any problems with your hand?
Well, I want to thank God for